everybody, welcome back to the channel. It is other conservative coin collector, and in case you haven't heard or you've been living under a rock the last couple of months, you'll know that silver has gone absolute cuckoo bananas. Silver is at over $100 an ounce right now, which means this silver round here would be worth $100 to sell, and I'd sell it for quite a bit over face value. Dealers usually sell their silver for over 64 times face, so do the math. I was excited when silver hit $20 an ounce, $30 an ounce. Now it's over $100 an ounce. And yes, I'm happy and excited for silver being that way. But does this also mean that there's going to be a bubble and silver is going to plummet again? There's really only time will tell. Hopefully silver and gold continue to skyrocket, and I could maybe one day buy a house with this. Gold is at $5,000 an ounce right now, so it's pretty close for that. And historically, silver has always been 1/10 the price of gold. So, gold being at 5,000, if the government didn't control the price, silver would be $500 an ounce, which is 100. And it could be the case before we know it. And that inspired me to do a video. Hold on, I can let you down here. This sack here is just pounds and pounds of just foreign, I don't want to say junk, but just a bunch of foreign stuff. I'm going to go through all this stuff and see if I have anything silver that I can add to my silver collection. I want to keep all my silver together and locked away, and I gotta find out if I have anything in this that could be silver. I don't know yet, and I have at least 100 coins to get through. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pause the video and come back when I have a find. Just starting off here, I found 2 coins that potentially would be silver because they just look like they have that tinge, but they're just a little on the dirtier side. This 1965 Portuguese 5 by the escudos is what it is. It's copper nickel, and a lot of the 65 and laters were copper nickel. And same with this coin, it's a 1 rupee from India from 1987. I knew it would be copper nickel once I saw the year, because even in foreign countries, silver was out of coins by 64. Some countries took silver out later, some earlier, but by 87, all silver was out of coins, I'm pretty sure. What I'm finding is I do have some older coins, but I also have some coins that are, well, they're not new, but newer. This is a Malaysian coin from 2013. I still think 2010 is like 2 years ago, so it's relatively new to me. But I have like 2 pounds of coins to search through, so hopefully I find some silver, and if not, it's good to learn about coins from other countries. I found another Portuguese coin. It's like the denomination up. It's a 50 escudos. This is a 5 escudos, and look at how much bigger it is. It's like quarter, half dollar, if you want to put dimensions. I just thought that was pretty cool. The 1979 50 Vera Italian coin. What's cool about this coin as it's not copper nickel, it's not silver, but it's made from stainless steel. It's made from the same material as the sink I have downstairs. Stainless steel is known for not rusting, so you'll never find a rusty one of these, and it's potentially magnetic. I actually have something to test that. Yep, it is stainless steel. It sticks to my neat little white magnet here. Now this coin, not magnetic, magnetic. And I actually found this at a coin store, and this coin, all you can see is United Arab Emirates, the UAE. That's where the Burj Khalifa is, aka the world's tallest building. Dubai. If it'll focus, this coin has a menorah on it. So having a menorah on it, it's from Israel. A 10 that's in a language I do not understand. But I actually kind of find it funny how Israel had a menorah on its coin at one point, and being that it's a very heavy Jewish population, pretty cool. A little research on this coin. It used to be made of silver back in the day. Obviously, this one isn't. And it can range from a few cents to several dollars for older silver ones. So it's not really worth all that much. I have a feeling even if I do find silver in this, it's either going to be face value or melt value. But it's pretty cool to see. Here's a coin that comes from a country that no longer exists. It is a defunct country. It's a 20 kopeck from not Russia, but the CCCP. And you see a hammer and sickle on it. This is from the USSR. Back when Russia was the USSR. So this coin is only made from nickel and brass, but the fact that it comes from a defunct country is actually really cool. All that's missing are coins from East and West Germany to complete my Cold War, World War II history there. An easy way to weed out some coins is if I run my magnet across them and they stick. Silver is not magnetic, but stainless steel and other metals are. So this would be a way to actually make this go a little easier. So I can tell this coin, not silver. See silver? Not magnetic. Stainless steel and other metals are. All these coins stuck to a magnet. So this pile is drastically smaller. All these coins are not silver, and this actually made this go way faster since I cut this pile in at least half, maybe even more. One potential for silver I found is whenever I see an older coin with the queen on it, that's the Laureate portrait, and it's not a penny, there's potential for silver, especially because it's from 1955. What this is a 1955 UK shilling, and unfortunately, there is no silver content in one of these. It's copper nickel. It's got a really nice design. It's 70 years old. And if this was American, it would be silver. But it's not American, and it's not silver. And kind of on a different page here, but it's similar but different. is I found my first American anything, a 2000 1 cent piece. And technically, since America is part of the world, it makes sense why you'd find something that's domestic. Not silver, but it's a cool feature on some Chinese coins is there's a hole in the center of them. I've seen on some coins, especially some older silver coins, that people put holes through them, make them pendants, make them earrings, make them whatever. And China put holes through some of their coins, and that means you don't have to hole them yourself. One of the cooler things, and probably one of the only things that China ever did right. More than that silver, unfortunately, but the 5 rand I find interesting because it's a square design and a circular coin. You can see the square of the 5 rand South Africa and the 5 rand at the front of it. And the 1975 Bahamas coin, it's round, but it's not smooth. You can see the design has ridges to it. It's nice to see when countries have a little fun designing their coins. I did find a very small coin. That's a dime, and that's the coin on top of it. And the dime is the smallest of all US coins. And this makes the dime look like a quarter. If I can zoom in and focus here. Juan Carlos España. So it's a Spanish coin. 1992. 1 pesewa. I found another American coin. The dime that I used to compare that very small Spanish coin, I put back, and this was just in the pouch. It's from the 80s, so it's clad, but it's cool to see another domestic coin in my foreign grab bag. Unfortunately, I didn't find any silver. I wasn't thinking I was going to. I'm sure I did this off camera sometime in the past, and I don't remember it, but it's whatever. I'm sure I'll find more silver in the future, whether the Coinstar or go into the coin shop, or who knows. I'll be considered a coin collector. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And well, I'm out. So long, everybody.